What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin from Cigar Prop. We have a box up here. This is the magic box. This isn't an unboxing. This isn't a how-to. This is really just an informative video showing you a product that you probably never knew existed because I never knew that it existed. This is from Germ Solutions USA. I became familiar with them through the PCA. The former president, Greg Zimmerman, did a video with them a while ago, maybe a couple of years ago, and talking about this product. I came across that video, reached out to the company, Germ Solutions, and just inquired more because there really wasn't a ton of information online that I could find to see if this would work for me. What this little box does is it prevents or tries its best to prevent mold and bacteria growth in environments, be it your house or a cigar humidor. It sucks air in, cleans it, blows air out, and it's clean air, sanitized air, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully it will prevent mold and bacteria growth inside my humidor. I have a brand new humidor that we just built, all Spanish cedar. You know, the temperature in here is running a consistent 80 degrees. I know that seems pretty warm. It is pretty warm. And if I would have kept the humidity level up to where the 70% that most people try and keep their humidity level at in a humidor, this place would be covered in mold already. So I've been keeping my humidity level down to about 55%, 60%, to hopefully offset those numbers. So, 70, the closer those numbers get, the closer mold gets, and try and keep those numbers separated as far as possible. You're probably wondering, Kevin, how will we ever know that this works? I don't know. Maybe if I never find mold on any of my cigars. I mean, I don't even have my full collection of cigars in here yet, but I probably have $20,000 worth of cigars in here. I probably have another $10,000 to $15,000 worth of cigars in here. So for the price of this unit, they did give me a discount because they know who I am and they knew I was probably going to make a video showing it. So they gave me like a couple $100 off. I just want to be open and honest about that. So, but for this $1,200 unit, that's about what they run, I believe. They actually do have specials that go on occasionally. You like buy one, get one free. In this video description, I'm going to leave a link to the website, and I'm going to leave the email address of the person that I was in contact with. He did tell me if anybody mentions this video, he will give them the PCA discount. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but it's I believe it's like a couple $100 off. Yeah, so let's pull this down. I just wanted to show everybody, start off the video with where it's at. I have this central in my humidor. I have it on high. I do have we'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I lowered one of my shelves down so there's space all the way around for it to suck the air in, expel the air out. It is, like I said, it is on high and it is super quiet. So I'm going to pull this down and then we'll take it inside the lounge, and let me just open up the back and kind of show you the nuts and bolts of how this thing works. All right, so here is the back of the unit. I think it said, like, I'm not an expert on this. I barely read the directions. I set this up 5 minutes before I started this video. So we're kind of learning together here. I think it said every 4 to 6 months, you should wipe the unit down, vacuum off the top and the sides, clean the filter. To get to the filter, you just press, remove the grate here. They do give you a little screwdriver that I'm going to lose 5 minutes after this video. I may lose this tiny screw before this video is even filmed yet. Let me set that off to the side. So there is a HEPA style filter. I don't think that this comes, I think you just You can just vacuum this. Okay, maybe eventually you replace these as well. There's a filter that goes on here, and then that protects these elements inside here. Let's zoom in real close. And this is what the Active Pure technology is. There are some ceramic filters here. There is UV light inside there. And that's what, as it's sucking the air in, cleaning, sanitizing, and then pushing the air out. I love that there's no tools to take these out. These are all thumb screws that are really tight. You're probably going to need a screwdriver to loosen that the first time. The plugs are easy. They're accessible right here. Unplug it, pull it down and out, and then you can clean it, vacuum it off, put it back together. They do say you don't want to use any soap, any water, anything like that on there. And then, like I said, button it all back up. Now, from the directions and the front panel, it appears, and I believe I'm correct, that you can either use one of these or both of these. Because if you hit the button and it says like Active Pure 1, then you hit it again and it says Active Pure 2. So from what I understand, my conversation that I had with my rep and everything I read, so I have a fairly small space inside there. So I have it set on one, so it's just using one of these. So when this one needs to be replaced, I could not replace it right away and then just switch to this one. It does say in the owner's manual that the light will come on telling you when to replace these. If it doesn't come on, even after 2 years, you definitely want to replace these after 2 years of being in use, because everything does degrade over time. So you want to replace these. So my rep had said that I should get a full year in the space that I have running on one of these. So I have it set to just using one right now. And then, like I said, maybe a year from now, when it tells me this one needs to be replaced, I'll just switch over to the other one and just use that for another year. I'm not 100% sure what the replacement cost of these units are. I didn't see that on the website. I also didn't ask because I'm not going to have to worry about it for a couple of years. So no big deal there. Here is the box that it came in case you're wondering. Let's see. What is Active Pure? Our proprietary Active Pure technology uses light waves and a catalytic process to produce superoxide molecules and hydroperoxides that destroy contaminants on surfaces and in the air. Advanced Active PCO technology continuously protects and purifies the environment around you, said to be the most powerful surface and air purification technology ever discovered. Like I said, they have big units, they have small units. They're not designed just for cigar humidors. It's just an area that it can be used in. These are designed for labs, for houses. Let's see. There was some, proof of it works. In extensive independent lab testing, Active Pure have been proven to significantly reduce the following contaminants and pathogens. MRSA, MS2, the SARS-CoV-2, smoke, hepatitis A, E. coli, blah, blah, blah. Notable Active Pure facts, used by 29 U.S. professional sports teams and multiple athletes. Primary technology in an FDA-cleared Class II medical device, inducted into the Space Technology Hall of Fame in 2017, and is the only certified space technology product in its class. Ongoing 2-year double-blind study with the Cleveland Clinic. Like I said, there's no way for me to ever know whether this product is going to do its job. Because if it's doing its job, that means there's no mold, no bacteria, no growth that I can see on my cigars, on my shelves at all. But if I maintain my humidor properly and keep those numbers I was talking about as far separated as possible, I will also not see that at all. For me, for my cigar collection, for as valuable as it is, this is a tiny percentage of the value of what I'm protecting. It's worth me taking a chance on buying this product and using it to protect my investment. And that's what I want to do. I want to protect my investment of my cigars. If you're the average person that follows me on social media, you're not going to need this. In your cigar collection humidor, if you have people in your house that have allergies, older people that are more susceptible to illness, definitely look at this company. They make larger units that can protect your house and your environment in keeping it clean and bacteria free. So look at it from that standpoint. But as in the average cigar smoker standpoint, you're probably not going to need this to protect your smaller collection. I did this video because I didn't know about this product. I've never heard anybody talk about a product like this. I've never seen a product like this. So there might be other people out there with large collections like myself that may not know that there's a product available that maybe help them protect their system or their collection. So that's all this is. Just an informative video that something cool exists to help keep your cigar collection from getting mold, bacteria, mildew, all that stuff that we hate about cigars. And like I said, if you're people in your home that have allergies, susceptible to illness, the elderly, maybe look into one of their other systems to help keep your environment clean and bacteria free. And yeah, that's all we got. We'll see you on the next one.